morning, Girly Home families. This is Miss Jennifer here, and today we are having another cook with me today. Yay! I'm so excited. And today we're going to be doing something with yogurt, and it's going to be super delicious too and super easy. The only thing you guys are going to need is you're going to need some yogurt, and you're going to need some fruit. Some yogurt and some fruit. That's all you're going to need. So let's get started. So first we're going to start off with a sheet here. Actually, first we're going to cut our fruit as we want to get it prepped. So I'm going to turn us around here so we can get a good look at what we're going to do. All right, so I have all my stuff here and prepared and ready. So I got my baking sheet here that I'm going to put my bark on, but we'll talk about that after. But first, we are going to cut some vegetable or some fruit. We'll move this out of the way. So what I got here are some yummy blueberries that I already have washed and I put in a mason jar. So we're gonna cut those up. You don't even have to cut up the blueberries, but I thought I'm gonna cut some up so you can see what is inside of a blueberry even. So let's start cutting some up here. We're gonna just cut them in half. You can even cut them in fourths, quarters. Hope you can hear me. And look, this is what an inside of a blueberry looks like, my friends. Look at that. Looks pretty good though too. So I'm going to cut some of those in half into quarters here. Just so we have some to sprinkle on. So you can keep some whole or some not whole. That's up to you if you'd like to. Make sure to be very careful as these knives are sharp. You can find some for your children that are child friendly, that are even plastic, that they can help cut some of them with them and that they will cut through easily. Right. We'll cut some of these up. We'll leave some kind of half, some not half. We'll see here. Perfect. There we go. So there are my blueberries. Look at them all. Super blue and super colorful. Very pretty. So we prepped our blueberries now. Now we are going to prep our strawberries. Alright, so open these up. And look at those strawberries. Look how yummy they look and fresh. They look delicious. So we're going to pop the stems off. Make sure you do that. Let's pop those off and let's cut them. I'm going to cut them into fourths as well. Just like that. You can cut them into strips. You can cut them however you would like them. Whatever size. Just make sure they are child-friendly bite sizes as for choking hazards. So just be very careful on that for your child. Some of these strawberries are going to be pretty big. But look how cute they are. Look, this one has a little stem on it. And you can even go picking for strawberries too, which is super fun to do. Beautiful. And for the yogurt I got, it is cherry yogurt. You can use any type of yogurt you guys like, Greek, any type. I just got some here that is cherry yogurt. I also have vanilla that you can use even, but I thought I would give something with a little bit of flavor in it for yogurt. Well, look how yummy this looks so far. Look at all that beautiful, colorful fruit. Got our strawberries and we got some blueberries. You can add as much fruit as you'd like of different kinds if they have more than one favorite. It doesn't have to be blueberries and strawberries. It can be raspberries, it can be mango, it can be pineapple, it can be whatever you'd like it to be, as it's your preference. But I'm just gonna do a little simple one here for you guys. This one might be able to get cut up in more pieces here. This one's a big strawberry. There we go. Some bigger halves there. Perfect. And I think that is good enough for me. So I'm going to put this away now. Oops. And we have our fruits prepped and ready to go. So now I'm going to bring my pan back. We're going to move all of our stuff out of the way here so that we can get ready. So now I'm going to grab my yogurt and we are going to spread it onto our pan. I'm just going to move this so you can get a little bit of a glance. So we got our yogurt here. I'm going to scoop some out. Just going to take off the lid here. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to make sure it's not too liquidy here. All right, perfect. So now I'm going to lay some of it on my sheet here. I'm not going to do a really big sheet. You can make the whole sheet and you're going to just start flattening it out all over your pan, just as much as you'd like. Make sure you have parchment paper or something over it that keeps it from sticking, so that when you go to take it out and unfreeze it, it should be good to go. Make sure it's nice and even as well, so that it doesn't come out odd in certain areas. Make sure that the bottom isn't showing so that the fruit can stick as well. So let's make sure that works. I think this looks beautiful and ready to go. Let's make sure that all the yogurt's off of our scoop here. Perfect. I think that's where we're ready to go now. So now, after we are finished with our yogurt here, we are going to add in our fruits. So this is where your child can start coming in and doing this themselves. They can just start sprinkling all over their fruits, all over the yogurt. Oops, that one fell off there. Some of it will feel slimy, some of it will feel different. Look how yummy that looks. So now we're going to add in some strawberries. Look how colorful that looks, my friends. Very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Add some more blueberries to the sides here. Beautiful. And I think we're about ready to finish up here so we can pop it in the freezer. Perfect. And if you have some leftover fruit, you can eat them and have it as a snack for them. Like I will. Super yummy. And look, it leaves colors, different colors on there too. All right, so I'm just gonna wipe my hand off here as I have a little bit of residue from the fruit. All right, so next what we're going to do is we are going to freeze it. And you're gonna want to freeze on a flat surface in a freezer for probably about a few hours. You can check on it to make sure it's fully frozen. You can also even add more yogurt. You can drizzle some before freezing it on top here. So like if you want to add a little bit more, you can drizzle some on top so that it sticks more, your fruit. Make sure that it is all in there and incorporated. Let's do that. Make sure that it's all together. There we go. Make sure that it sticks in there. Beautiful. I think that looks good. Make sure the yogurt's on there. So now we're going to stick it in the freezer for probably about 2 to 3 hours, or even the whole day or overnight if you'd like. And then when you come out with it, you're going to want to, this is where the parchment paper comes in handy, is it's going to help break the bark apart. You're just going to want to slam it on something, or you can just break it by using a spoon or something that will tear it apart easily. You're just going to want to kind of stomp it really hard so then it'll break. Sometimes you might just got to let it de-thaw a little bit so that it will come out easier or break apart easier, but it should be pretty easy. And this is your yogurt bar. It is super easy and super colorful and super delicious. And I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful dessert of yogurt bark. That's a cute little snack to have on a hot day like today. Hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to see you guys at our next Cook With Me. Have a good one. Bye.